Tell us what's week 4. You're a hatred spans decades, girl. Listen, I never forget a flame. I was gonna say, are you making me use this? Okay, something's gonna get revealed. The sun light will be shed. Don't shed on me. Oh, behave. Okay, some truth is about to be shed, and it's gonna be something wished for. There's a 9 of Cups at the bottom. All right, what else is going on? Week 4. So this is Feb 21. Week 4. No, Feb 22 to the rest of the week, which is Feb 28. Week 4. Letter for week 4. Week 4. Oh, I feel like they are going to get something from the Olympics. Week 4. What's the energy for week 4, please? Did I just flip a card? I did not. Okay. What is the energy for week 4, please? Hey, S. What is the energy for week 4, please? Y'all, if you like these cards are right there in my bag. What is the energy for week 4? These are really delicious cards. Not because I eat them, but because. Am I taking that? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you spit that one out. Judgment in reverse. Why? Why in reverse? What does that mean? What does it mean? Nope, I threw that. Week 4. Anything else for week 4? Anything else for week 4 of February? February 22nd to the 28th. Wait, are you serious? Okay, let me know. No, that's too many, please. Week 4. Get that out like 2 or 3. 9 of Pentacles. We've had that 3 weeks in a row. Are they good for beginner? I for me as a beginner, I prefer the words, just because they give you an idea. I prefer words as a beginner. These would be like the next grade up. So it's like once you become comfortable, I don't know. I think you could, honestly, just because if you want to be a storyteller reader, I think you could. Like, I'm a storyteller reader. However, sometimes knowing the things can help you. I just prefer. Um, I think in my thing is called a territorial. Hold on, let me see. Week 4. Is that it? Oh, okay. You should have said something. I only got 4 cards for week 4. I got the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, but then the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. And that's interesting because I went from 10 to 9. So there's a reduction here. However, the 10 of Pentacles was in reverse. They were playing a game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. So the Sun is going to be revealing. The Sun is going to be revealing the game they played with us. Okay. So here's the Sun. Savannah. Okay. Anyway, that's the Sun. All right. And the Sun is going to reveal the game they played. Because the 10 of Pentacles should be about community and family and legacy. But baby, this game is upside down. So instead of it being about community, family, and legacy, this is about the brokenness. the disconnection and the rigged game, because that's pentacles. Oh, wow. But the judgment. Why is the judgment not judgment? Why is it in the reverse? That's a good question to ask. But then it's like we have this abundance of evidence, abundance of oh, wait. Oh, jeez, put it back on. Okay, wait. Pentacles are also health cards. Pentacles are also health cards. So it could be revealing his health issues. Wait. Is that holding Shady up as our next person because of the health issues? What? Okay. Okay. I tested that. I didn't get any goosebumps behind that one. So let's clarify some more. All right. Clarify that for me. Thank you. Oh, I think so, actually. Because I don't know if you remember, but the other night we kind of like alluded to this being him, being trapped in a glass, being trapped in like a mausoleum type of glass bed type of thing, and being on display for people to see him. Do y'all remember that? Remember this showed up? This showed up in our China letter, China email, China whatever. Y'all remember that? This could be that. Emperor on the bottom. Oh my God. With the contracts. I've never seen this Two of Swords, actually. This Two of Swords is trying to decide whether or not to take the call. Whether or not to take the call. So what did they decide? Not to decide at all? Like I said, Emperor energy on the bottom. So this very well could be... Oh, the Knight of Wands, the Reckless Knight of Wands comes out. The Reckless Knight of Wands comes out. Now, I used that card for Shady before, and the Emperor is on the split with the Tower on the bottom. Okay, so is that what's going to happen? Oh, wow. Okay, so they're going to announce him. Wait, is that true? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm like getting so much like in my head because I'm like, okay, because I'm a writer, y'all. So I'm like, am I making this up or is this what we're getting? The body double can't sign the name exactly the same. Oh, child. Oh, child. Somebody had a dream about what? Oh, child. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So here's what popped in my mind. Y'all tell me if it's resonating with anybody out there. So notice we had some shenanigans of week one, right? But there was a little bit of justice in there, a little bit about some kind of case thing. Okay. Week two, was that week two we got the evidence, or was that week three? I don't know. I forgot already. Week three. Oh shoot! I didn't even write down week three. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? What? Where am I? Sorry, I can't even talk. So I'm definitely getting tired. 3:58. Week three is somewhere in between this. I don't even know. Let's just say 3:50 for week four. Oh my God. Him in a glass coffin with people viewing him. Yeah. Last year. Oh, you know who has that? Linda G. She said she saw him in a glass bed or something. But also, I got that in my channel that he was in something glass. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, so let me tell you what I was thinking. Let me tell you what popped up. Right. So I think that's week three that we have all that revelation. I think that's what we just did, right? So I think so. So week three, and week three is like the reveal. Because think about it. If week 1 is like the judge is like, give me more information or something like that, then maybe, hold on. So maybe 2 weeks later, they have the information and the proof. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think. So then they try to head it off, right? What if they try to head it off by saying, we're going to go ahead and 25th him and, Savannah, we bring a new king, right? So then they try to hold up Shady instead, right? So if they hold up Shady instead, trying to ward off the downfall, but baby, oh, y'all missed it. I don't know if I showed it to you, but the tower was on the bottom. The tower was the energy on the bottom. So it was saying, no matter what you try to do, including your rash action of lifting him up as king, no, no. That's not going to happen. And that's why he's only there for a quick second. Does that make sense? Now, can it happen that fast? Absolutely, y'all. Every time I go, I don't know if it can happen that fast. We have seen shit happen that fast. So, um, okay, I do have goosebumps behind it. Okay. I think they just turned down the goosebumps a little bit because they were hurting. Um, I think that might be it. That's possible. That's possible. That's possible. So is okay. Like, wait. So is that okay? Ace here, ace here. These are yes aces. 4 of Cups is refuse. This 4 of Cups is in the reverse here, so this is like renewal. And then we got the 9 of Cups, which is the wish card. What have we all been wishing for? And I keep forgetting about that cup. One day we'll wake up to the big, beautiful. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is truth. Okay, the Ace of Swords is truth. That is the energy that we're sitting in what just fell out. The Ace of Wands is them trying to spend things and it's not going to work because it's in reverse. The 4 of Cups in reverse is again renewal, finally accepting the offer. So instead of trying to keep pushing maybe rubes forward, they just go, fine, let's just take JD. But the wish card, not their wish, our wish. And our wish is not only for the obit, but also for the remove it. Remove all of them. Yes. Can it happen that fast? Absolutely. It absolutely can happen that fast. Will it? Will it happen that fast? Will it happen that fast? All right. Let me see a flame on card. If it's gonna happen that fast. Let me see something like a fire card or the chariot. Will it happen that fast? That's funny. I said, let me see the fire card or the chariot. And what do I see? I see the strength and the Knight of Wands again. Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands. I'm seeing fire cards. As soon as I split in whatever. Hey, girl. Thank you for buying. Wait, did you get my favorite cards? I don't even know what number this is. Did you get my favorite cards? Because these are my favorite cards. Okay. Also, y'all, let me know if there's something you want. I'll put it in the deck. I mean, not the deck. I'll put it in the bag. Just put it in the bag. Oh, you got dowsing rods. Okay, girl. You gotta tell me if you like those. More shivers and chills. Is that bad? Is that bad? Okay. So show me something like a fire card or something. Yay, congrats. Ooh, you sent me 6 cards. You sent me the 2 of Cups. That ain't fire. The Lovers. I don't know what that is. Magician. I don't know what that is, but it has a fire in it. More cups, pentacles, pentacles, and then him in prison again in the cup. What is that? Neither one of those is a fire card. So can it happen that fast? I don't know. Oh, 901. Maybe. What is all that? Can it happen that fast? Partnership. Breaking up the partnership. Things moving with speed. Five of Cups is, that's usually a breakup card, but in reverse, what is that? What is that? Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Okay. It looks like things are on the outside, but that's not what I asked you for, though. But it's funny. The Two of Cups has that lion, the lion with the wings on it. Oh, wait. And then we end with the China card again. Gosh, I don't know. We start with the Two of Cups we had in the China reading because there's the contract, and then the Nine of Cups we have in China reading. Can it happen that fast? Apparently, yes. Apparently, yes. But there's some different things that need to be playing. Yep, Fire Horse. More intense than chills? Oh, okay. That was February. So the gist of February is just keep your seat buckled because let's put it this way. Right now, you're free to roam about the cabin. Go use the bathroom and then sit down and buckle back up because it feels real fast. Yes, it does. Two of Wands. There's that fleeing energy. Fleeing because of what the sun reveals. Well, actually, they're trying to get there before the sun reveals it because the sun was in the upright. I mean, reverse. That's interesting. I keep forgetting to show YouTube that. YouTube and whatever. What are we on? Why does it feel like it's longer than last night? And it's not. We're only at 4 hours. Who is the sun? I don't know. Sun is just revealing. Ooh, Pentacle. And the sun again. Girl, this thing is fantastic. The contest stuff is about to come out. Because they just keep coming. Aces. These are yeses. These are big yeses. That contest stuff about to come out. Not just his contest stuff that he, with the 20s, but the 20 foes. The 20 foes, they about to come out. Okay. Alrighty. We'll just do one reading.